Session number 9. What is Vstream antivirus and how to manage it? In this session, our objectives are: we will review the basics of the Vstream antivirus scanning, we will learn how to configure the service center to provide Vstream antivirus signature updates, and we will learn how to manage Vstream antivirus policies and advanced configuration. Scanning. Checkpoint Safe at Office appliance includes Vstream antivirus. It is an embedded stream-based antivirus engine based on Checkpoint stateful inspection, application intelligence technologies. Vstream antivirus performs virus scanning at the kernel level to detect and stop viruses before they reach the internal network. Vstream antivirus scans files for malicious content on the fly without downloading the files into intermediate storage. This means minimal added latency and support for unlimited file sizes. Since Vstream antivirus stores only minimal state information per connection, it can scan thousands of connections concurrently. In order to scan archive files on the fly, Vstream antivirus performs real-time decompression and scanning of zip, tar, and gz archive files with support for nested archive files. Vstream antivirus actions. In this table we can see what protocols or main protocols are supported: HTTP, POP3, IMAP, SMTP, FTP, and other TCP and UDP. The different actions are related to what type of protocol is being scanned. For example, if you surf to a site with HTTP connection and the Vstream discovers that there is a virus in the stream, it will terminate the connection and you will see page cannot be displayed. For POP3, it will terminate the connection, it will delete the infected virus email from the server itself. In IMAP, it will terminate the connection, it will replace the virus infected email with a message notifying the user that a virus was found. In SMTP, it will reject the virus infected email with error code 554, sends a virus detected message to the sender. In FTP, it will terminate the data connection, it will send a virus detected message to the FTP client. Other TCP and UDP, it would simply terminate the connection. Managing the antivirus. Configuration. Preliminary settings under System. Configured from the System Settings Vstream Updates node, enabling Vstream antivirus signature updates in the SMP database so that updates can be distributed to any gateway registered to the Vstream antivirus signature update service. So in a sense, instead of every gateway going into the internet and pulling updates from Akamai or Limelight servers, they're only connected to the SMP, the service center, and pull all the information regarding the antivirus from there. So only the SMP will go outside to the network, pull the daily database and the main database, and will disperse it to the relevant gateways. Plan and gateway settings. Configured from the Vstream antivirus node in Gateways and Plans object. Vstream antivirus mode enable or disabled. Vstream antivirus scanning policy. And Vstream antivirus advanced configuration. Here is what it looks like. So in order to make sure that the SMP pulls on a regular interval the updates for the Vstream, we will set up through System Settings Vstream Updates. Configure the SMP to fetch signature updates every specific interval. Gateway subscribed to the service will be able to get that signature database file. How do we enable Vstream antivirus on the gateways? Vstream antivirus node, plans or gateways, and we turn on the Vstream antivirus for the gateway. We recommend as a default configuration in Vstream antivirus base plan. Managing antivirus scanning policy. Under Vstream antivirus policy, we can manage the antivirus scanning rules, similar wizard to what we have in the Safe at Office appliance. So again, the main idea here is if you know the gateway, if you know the appliance screens, you know the management screens, and vice versa. It is recommended to create a basic policy through plans and then modify the policy for individual gateway objects. So the change per gateway is a lot smaller. Managing the advanced settings. Under Vstream Antivirus Advanced, We can manage the antivirus advanced settings, similar terms to what we have in the Safe at Office appliance, and again, it's recommended to create a basic policy through plans and then modify the policy for individual gateway objects. This concludes this session. Please complete lab number 10 in book 3, and please join us for our next session, Dynamic DNS.